Dr. Seema Mittal.
And today we are going to talk about contraception. And all the problems that we face, be it poverty or pollution or hunger, all of them can ultimately be solved by controlling our population.
Amazing!
I once met a lady who had 9 children and her husband was a rickshaw puller, and she was so reluctant to use a contraceptive method, and that prompted me to raise awareness about this topic.
Very right, Dr. Arushi. Your concern is very, very genuine. So tell me.
So she told me that if I get, because she was very reluctant and very non-compliant, so we thought of doing a terminal method, using a terminal method, and we told her, what if we do a tubectomy on you? And then she said, I cannot afford to sit in the house for a week, and that will make me weak in general also, so I cannot afford that. What do you think are the myths that prevail around tubectomy and vasectomy, and why should people get it?
Dr. Arushi, tubectomy is a procedure where the tubes, if I show you the uterus, this is the uterus of a female, these are the tubes. And in tubectomy, we cut the middle part, which is called isthmus of the.
Now the egg which was supposed to come from here and reach till here and implant with the baby does not reach.
Because there is a hindrance in between. So we can all either cut it or we can just apply the simple clips which we apply in government hospitals. And the procedure it's a very short procedure. Even earlier we used to do under local anesthesia also, and patient doesn't have to stay overnight in the hospital. It is a daycare operation where the patient can be discharged in the evening, and it is very, very easy. So patient need not worry about the long-term stay or long-term abstinence from work. It is a very well tolerated procedure and the patient can easily go for it. Vasectomy is even more easier because there we are not entering the abdominal cavity of the patient. It is very simple. The cord is just outside and it can be just
Cut without entering the
right.
abdomen.
Very right, very right.
So I guess a lot of people think that it will weaken them or decrease their power in some sense, which is a very big misconception around this. One of the other options that we have is this copper T. This is basically inserted inside this uterus. So you are basically going to put it through the vagina and keep it inside the uterus. Now people think that it will cause them permanent pain or something. It might initially cause pain for a week or so, but then it gets better.
This is today maximum contraception is by copper T in India, because it is very well accepted and you don't have to do any ritual every day. Once put, you can forget it for 3 years or maybe 5 years. And moreover, the side effects are, failure rate is 1 in 1000, and there are minimum side effects. Like initial 2 months you can have more bleeding.
Some people think that they will feel the thread while they're having the intercourse, which is not the case if a copper T has been put in a
proper way.
way.
And moreover, patient can self-check it, because what we are doing when we are inserting, we just go from here and we enter the uterine cavity and we just slide the plunger over the stylet. So this is how it is kept in the uterine cavity. We can just focus it more, and this is how it is left in the uterine cavity. And there is no problem with the coitus. Side effects are minimum. There can be bleeding for first 2 cycles, because anything that is foreign to the body may not be accepted by the body well. But this is the best method, and if we are not happy with copper T, then we have other method, Dr. Arushi.
Alright.
Like this copper T is for 5 years, but usually after 3 years we try to change or have a total whole examination of the patient vaginally to see if there is any erosion or any ulcer over the cervix. Other forms of copper T, this is a medicated, which is very, very popular, that is Mirena.
So basically, copper T had copper on its surface, which kills the sperms basically.
Right.
Now instead of the copper, you can have some medicine coated over the device which you put in the uterus, and we're going to show you levonorgestrel LNG IUD,
Yes.
which is also put inside the uterus, but instead of copper, it has medications on its surface.
It releases progesterone. So in case a patient has got excessive bleeding, then this copper T doesn't work because this metallic copper T causes more hemorrhage, more bleeding. So there the choice becomes this Mirena.
Yeah,
Very
so this becomes the better option.
easy to insert, and the patients otherwise also it has got double benefit. It is therapeutic as well as contraceptive, which releases slow progesterone, so the atmosphere is not prepared for implantation of the baby.
And the other options which we have are the oral contraceptive pills. Now, there are two types of pills we have here. This one is progesterone only pills,
Yes,
and
very
it is
important.
used for the patients. These are used for the patients who are presently lactating. And the oral contraceptives are normally used by people who want to stop children, and it has an efficacy of almost 100%. So once a female is on OCP, there's not even a 1% chance that she will conceive. But नहीं मतलब
Yes, problem with the oral contraceptive pill is that it has to be taken regularly. You cannot afford to miss it any day because this is a hormonal pill.
And then you have to, before starting OCPs, you have to consult your gynecologist, especially if you have any heart problem, or you have gallstones, or you have any cholesterol abnormalities,
Or you are a diabetic.
or you have migraine, or you have a history of myocardial infarction and such things.
Yes, your doctor has to rule out all those possibilities. And when we have these estrogen containing preparations, they are not to be given to lactating mothers.
Yeah.
So for a long time we didn't have any proper contraceptive for a lactating mother, and that is how the progesterone only pill came into existence. This is also called as mini pill. This is very safe during lactation period, and it doesn't affect neither the milk production nor the baby affected by
Now
this.
the other options we have got are the things which can be used while you're having the intercourse. Things like condoms, sponges, and
Tablets.
yeah,
like
lower
today,
tablets you can put. So I mean, the added advantage with condoms is that they stop STIs also, which is sexually
very important in
transmitted
today's
diseases.
health,
Yeah. So they stop sexually transmitted diseases. If both the partners are wearing condoms, it effectively reduces
sexually transmitted
Diseases,
diseases
yeah,
will be
right.
less. So we have besides, see, most important what we are using in India is the copper T, and second comes the oral contraceptive pills, and third, very important, I want you to talk about.
is medroxyprogesterone injection. It's called DMPA, right?
Yes.
Another option we have is an injection of a hormone called progesterone, and once you get this, for 3 months you don't have to think about conception at all.
See, this is very effective, which can be given to anyone who is having a problem with the menstrual cycle. Again, like excessive menses, then it can be used. Only drawback is that initial period patient may be amenorrheic for a long time, or patient may continue to have spotting, but in long term it is very effective. Once you take it for 3 months, you forget it. And government supply is there by the name Antara. Otherwise, also it is available. It's quite
And that's
reasonable.
the other thing which we need to talk about are the natural methods. So if you're very vigilant, you can check the patient's basal body temperature. You can also check the cervical mucus thickness, and you can even make a calendar of the patient's cycle's rhythm, and then that is called the rhythm method. You can track when she might be ovulating and not try to have intercourse after you think that she might have ovulated.
A normal menstruating female usually ovulates on day 14 of the cycle.
Yeah.
Immediately after ovulation, exactly after 14 days, she will menstruate. So if you have a 28-day cycle, it is very easy to calculate. If you have a 35-day cycle, then you have to go back by 14 days. So around 21st day, you will be ovulating, and you can maintain a temperature chart where the temperature will fall by half a degree and then next day rise by half a degree. So there is total difference of 1 degree in the basal body temperature, and that is how you know the basal body temperature and you know the time of ovulation. So what you can have is that you can avoid coitus during that time, or there can be, this is called rhythm method.
Yeah, right.
Other methods are like coitus interruptus and
Lactational
amenorrhea, but they are not very significant. So we will request all our viewers to know about they must use contraceptives, and almost 100% effective contraceptives with least side effects are now available All you need is a good doctor and good consent.
It's important to raise your child well, and that will only come once you are mentally and physically prepared for it. For that, contraceptives will always come handy.
One more thing I want to add. Nowadays, young girls go for abortion pills that has not been up to be taken, and we shall be telling about these abortion pills in the
And
next video.
emergency contraceptives in the next video probably.
Stay with us, and if you're not subscribed the channel, please do it.
I hope you liked the video. We definitely had fun making it. If you liked it, like, share and subscribe.
Thank you.